It's a lifestyle app that helps you discover new venues, gives you exciting venues to go to with drinks and food. And coming up to share with us about it, we have Lam from WisePass. Lam, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lam, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of WisePass. I'm French Vietnamese. I came back 6 years ago here, and my ambition is to build a global startup from Vietnam. But before getting to this, let me start with a story. So a couple of years ago, I met that guy, and this guy is actually the director of Tân Hoa, and he's the brand manager of many global spirit brands, such as Jack Daniels, Bacardi, and many others. And he has a problem. He received $100,000 in cash from his boss, the CEO, and his target was to actually reach $1 million in sales. And that was a big problem for him, because in this industry, they don't know how to measure. The way they do it is really, really simple. They just do events, or they may do some cash sponsorship. So, how can you actually measure the ROI of your investment and make sure you get the guaranteed 10x back? That is what we do at WisePass. And the way we did it was to build a membership 8 months ago. And with $300 per month, we can get 1 free bottle every night. And here are the bottles. We started with Jack Daniels, but we realized the problem we're solving is not just for Jack Daniels. It's for every brand. And those brands are not being sold in Vietnam only. They're being sold everywhere. Next. How does it work? It's pretty simple. Just download WisePass. You just open the app, you scan a QR code, and boom, you get the bottle. That's it. Well, we'll get into this. Scan a QR code. Actually, in this place, Hard Cafe, you can get a free bottle. So if you want, I'll make a demo after that. But you gotta find the magic box. How does it look like, right? This is how it looks like. We've designed this box after like 3 years of trial and error and testing to make sure this box would be perfect, simple for the venues. So you would just come to the venue, scan a QR code, and that's it. It takes only like 5 seconds now, just to open the app, scan, and that's it. 8 months ago, we started with only 6 venues, and we started with 5 of our friends, and they were CEOs. It was a secret launch at the Society in District 1. And now we achieve like more than 1,500 bottles consumed, and we are in more than 35 venues. Thank you. Most of the 5 stars start to sign with us with the Caravel Hotel, with the Marriott. We just signed with the Intercon. And we're going to line up all the 5 stars like around Southeast Asia. So this is what we plan to do. We provide the greatest consumer experience, and this is what we plan to do everywhere. So people ask, how does it work? Because it's actually quite a new business model that we've been working very hard on for 3 years. So the revenue comes from the subscription. We make $300 every month from one person. We work directly with the brands, we pay them, and we get a really steep discount. And then the venues would get all the bottles for free, such as Hard Rock. So, marketing. We started like 8 months ago, secretly, and only like 4 or 5 months we started to do some Facebook ads. And people start to have like some, they're curious about it, they talk about it, but they don't believe in the model. Because it's impossible, right? 6 million, $300 per month, 1 bottle every night. A lot of guys do the math and they just still don't believe it, right? But they come to the event and they meet us. This is when actually they purchase. We spend time with them, and this is how we acquire our members. We look around the world and we look around Southeast Asia to figure out if we are the only one or not. And the closest competitors we had so far is Hooch and Chug. Chug is like an app as well, where you pay $10 just to get 1 free cocktail. But we believe it's a quite different value proposition. And it's just a cocktail, right? So, unit economics. For this year, we're looking around $100 to acquire a new member. And at the moment, I gotta be honest, it's gonna drop, but I'll explain why. And on average, we're making $450 per member. The churn rate is 33%, and what we were very scared about it, because it's so new, we didn't know like how many times a guy would go and redeem a ball. Would you do it like every night? And we were really scared with my co-founder. But eventually the average is just 8. It allows us to have a great gross margin of 65%, and it's about to increase. So far, we have like 45 paid members, and we need only 120 paid members to break even. So we believe we're not far from there. And the customer profile is mostly 70% male at the moment, and the age range is 25 to 54, and it's corporate. And the reason why it's corporate is because like those companies, the CFO and the accounting department, they buy the membership because it decreases the cost and it reduces the admin costs as well. That is why. Based on that, we derived our market size with LinkedIn and Facebook, and we look at Southeast Asia, and the market opportunity we believe is $100 million. Our latest win is last weekend. We've been hustling the CFO of BMW, and he actually started to buy memberships for BMW. And this company has more than 100 sales guys, so we're in the process of deploying the 100 memberships nationwide for BMW. So, thank you. And this is thanks to my team. Together, this is my co-founder, Emric. We started this like 3 years ago on solving and cracking this problem because nobody has solved that yet, so far. And we've been building this family for the past 3 years. And it was really hard, but actually, here are the numbers now. It starts to pick up. We believe we have a great market fit right now. It's been growing 50% month over month for the past 6 months. Actually, there's one more thing, because if you see the last bar, there's a big bump. And the reason why is we're entering our second stage where the revenue is not coming only from the membership. It comes as well from the spirit brands. They want to invest in WisePass to make sure they have a clear ROI and get their money back, instead of just randomly putting their cash for events and having intangible measurement. They want to know exactly what's the allocation of capital and this efficiency. And we got a really big challenge right now. Because when we discuss with like all those global brands, actually the CMO of Pernod Ricard Asia Pacific, he challenged us back and said, your model is interesting, but it's in Ho Chi Minh City only. We don't want Ho Chi Minh City. We want Asia Pacific. And this is why we're looking to raise a little bit more than $500,000 to grow and scale as fast as possible now and reach more than 10,000 balls per month, become at least regional, which is Southeast Asia, Hong Kong, Japan, and South Korea, and make sure that we can serve the whole entire continent. So, if you're interested to discuss more, or if you'd like to get a free bottle, our booth is just right there. My name is Lam, and I'm from WisePass. Thank you very much.